Good afternoon, peeps. Happy Saturday. Oh, sorry. My name is Carlette. I'm the owner and operator of the Urban Empress. I crochet, I make jewelry, I make accessories, and I'm just enjoying my life, and I want to share with you. So I initially had some bracelets that I wanted to show you. I took them inside because a bumblebee was like right here at my ear, like, hey boo, hey, and I'm like, oh, bye bitch, bye. So I just stopped in the middle of filming. I ran in the house because I was scared. I was like, what the hell? See, just talking about it got me itching. I can't stand it. So I'm just coming back to just talk a little bit. And, okay, I know I say this every single time, but if you see me looking off, I either, 1, see a bug, 2, I see birds, 3, I see squirrels. But the difference is when I see bugs, my face drops. It'll drop, and yeah. So that's not a good thing for me, and I'm sorry. I just got bit on the foot. So I'm sorry. So what I'm gonna do today, I got some happy mail. I guess all mail for me is happy mail. But I forgot I had ordered this. But oh, that's what I was gonna tell you guys about too. Dang it. Okay. Well, I was gonna read it to you. Well, pretty much. I don't know if anybody is into tarot cards or oracle cards, but I have a tarot deck. I don't use it. I got it because when I was buying, which one? I got my amethyst crystal, the raw one. They had a bunch of stuff in there, meaning tarot decks, oracle decks, just different kind of books and things like that. And that deck just was like, take me with you. Just take me with you. And I was like, I don't know anything about tarot. And I still really don't know anything about tarot. But I picked it up anyway. It's the African American tarot deck. The imagery, the illustration is absolutely gorgeous. African American tarot, that didn't hurt anything. It's just so vibrant and beautiful. So I got it. So I just keep it on my my shelf. I have my aquamarine stone on one side and my rose quartz stone on the other side. It's just there. Every blue moon I'll shuffle through it, but I'm not ready for it. I know I want to know it, but I know they always say start off with the Rider-Waite deck, because that language, once you understand that, any other deck will make sense, because it's like based off of that deck. So I don't want the Rider-Waite deck yet. I'm liking these oracle cards. So I got my first oracle deck. I'm not sure. I have to look at my journal or my Instagram page because, well, my private Instagram page, because I posted it. But yeah, anyway, I haven't had it a month. I know that much. So I'll just say the 21st. I'm not sure. April 21st. It was probably before then, but I'm not sure. It has not been a month. I know that much. And I just love it because with the oracle decks, you know, it's easier. You can just say spirit, divine, whoever you call on, what message do you have for me today? So that's all I do. But I'm not sure if you remember or if you've seen it. I did a video where I was showing my Mother Osset figurine. And in that video, I spoke about how I was watching D-Ray. I was watching one of her videos, and I linked it in the description. I'm sorry, a mosquito bit me. I know you're not supposed to itch it, but it's driving me nuts, and I don't have any alcohol out here to spray it with. But anyway, so she did this video, The God Within, and in that she talks about search what god or goddess is celebrated on your birthday. And I did that, and Isis is celebrated on my birthday. Well, she has 3 celebration days, but March 5th is the most important one, and that's what I was going to pull up. I'm going to print it out, and I'll read that tomorrow. I'll make that another thing for tomorrow. I think that's a raven. Aren't they all black with like yellow eyes? And see, when it gets in the sun, it's like a cobalt blue. You're pretty. But anyway, so I was like, oh my gosh, Isis, better known as Aset, Mother Aset. All things black here, okay? So I have been messing with my oracle deck for a minute, and then I said, you know what? I think there's an Isis oracle deck. It doesn't say Aset, but we know Isis is Aset. So I ordered the deck, and it finally got here. It's so pretty. So I'm going to show you that instead. I don't know if you can see the smoke or not, but this is the book. The booklet. It's detailed. I haven't read it yet. I just got it today. It was just came in the mail today. That's what the back of the cards look like. And the pictures, the artwork is very it's pretty. It's very pretty. It's very Egyptian. I love it a lot. And I'm really excited to get to know it. And so, if you're not into tarot, if you're not into oracle cards, don't come for me, because don't. It's just not your thing. That's fine. I'm just learning. I've been on my spiritual path for about 1.5 years, and I'm just drawn to the oracle cards, and I've always been curious, but I got my first deck this year. And it's just really nice to me, to just have another viewpoint, because when you're asking the divine spirit, whoever you call it, and sometimes I say all of them, spirit, what message do you have for me today? Or divine, what message do you have for me today? That's just how I ask. And then I'll shuffle, and usually one just flies out, and I know that's what I'm supposed to know. But it's going to take me a minute. I did my first sage clearing of the cards today. I have some, excuse this table, but I don't know if you can see it. I've had frankincense resin burning while I was doing that, but I used a sage stick. It was my huge sage stick. I took it inside already. Oh my God, I'm getting bit. That's what I get for being a goddess, man. Sweet goddess. But yeah, so I was just excited about that, and I wanted to share that with you. I had something else to say on that though. I cannot remember. But yeah, look up your birthday, and when you Google it, put gods and goddesses celebrated on whatever your birthday is, and just scroll. You have to dig sometimes, because what popped up for me were just on this day. I don't want to know what happened on that day. I was born on that day. That's all that. I'm being weirdo, but yeah, put gods/goddesses celebrated on blah 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 day. Now, when I was looking for it, I believe I had to scroll. I scrolled about to the middle or the end of the second page to really, and then this document came up. I'm going to see if I can find it. This document came up for it, and it was really, really interesting. And then it was probably about the second, I don't know how many paragraphs in it was, but it finally showed up. Oh my God, I was so excited. And it's not like 3 days in a row. It was 3 separate days, and I want to say it was 3 different months, but March 5th was the 3rd day, which is the most important celebration. And I was so done. I was done. Oh gosh, I was so done. But it was so exciting. It was so exciting. And God, I'm trying to find, I want to read it to you so bad. Unemployment, Black Beauty, addings, addresses, invoices, that's not it. I'm gonna find it. I promise I'm gonna find it. Because I think it's just fascinating. It's so fascinating, and it's just another way to figure out, oh my God, who you are, or maybe that thing about you that nobody can put your finger on. I don't know. It must have came from your daddy's side. It must have come from your mama's side. Because I know when I would do something quote unquote strange, my mom would be like, Lewis, your daughter is acting crazy in here, or your daughter said something, I don't know where that came from. And then he would be like, Jean, your daughter said, I'm like, oh, so I don't belong to you anymore just because. So both my parents are Cancers. My mom was born July 9th and my dad was born July 17th, but they've both passed on. So, and I would just be like, oh, so I'm a motherless child today. See, there she goes. Because I would say that. Oh, so I'm a motherless child today. Oh, I'm a fatherless child today. And okay, thanks. But, okay, so that means I have no rules. They're like, yeah, I'm wrong. But, yeah. But also, I know what else I was going to tell you. Also, the 7th is the full moon in Scorpio. Well, that's the tropical astrology. Sidereal, I don't think it's Scorpio. I know it's not in Scorpio, because with sidereal astrology is exact. Like, there's the exact placement of the stars, whereas Western astrology or tropical is based on the seasons. So with the tropical or Western astrology, it's 30 degrees off. Everything is 30 degrees off. So it's really wrong. So in tropical astrology or Western astrology, whatever you want to call it, the Western astrology, because that's what most people go by. I'm a Pisces, but with sidereal astrology, I'm an Aquarius, because that's the exact. So nothing stays the same. So if you really think about it, Western astrology makes 0 sense, because nothing stays at a 30-degree mark all the time, especially the planets. The planets move all the time. But anyway, so yeah, I feel like I need to get my zodiac sign covered up, but I'm not, because that's what I've known all my life up until a few years ago. And then, I don't know if you remember, a few years back they were talking about, there's another a zodiac sign and you're not really what you think you are. That was actually real. It's another planet, but it's not like it was new. Like, people who do sidereal astrology, they've known that forever, so it's whatever. But I say all that to say, Western astrology, I'm a Pisces. Sidereal, I'm an Aquarius. So keep that in mind, and you can look it up. You can just type in sidereal. You know what? I'll put a link in the description box so you can look it up yourself. But just sticking with the Western astrology, Full moon is in Scorpio, which is May the 7th, which is Thursday. And the organs influenced by Scorpio are the genitals, anus, urethra, and prostate. So take good care of those, and you should not have any kind of surgery on the full moon. And that's pretty typical. And I'm looking at the moon calendar. Oh, damn it. Excuse me. I mean the moon calendar. mooncalendar.astroseek.com. I'll put that in the link as well, because I go by that a lot. And I decided what I'm going to do. I'm just going to rent me a room at the Almanac Hotel and Bistro in downtown Gulfport. It's a black-owned business. And I'm going to do me a full moon ritual. I feel a shift in my energy and how I see myself. And I think I'm going to do something special. Plus, I'm tired of being in the house, cooped up. Don't get to go anywhere, really. You know, I just want to do something different. So I'm going to do that. And hopefully I can get maybe the Loretta, because I can see the beach from there. And then, you know, they all have a balcony, I think. Do they all have a balcony? I'm not sure, but I know the Loretta room does. It has a balcony. It's just really cute. The whole place is really cute. I'll put a link in the description box for them as well. So if you're ever in the South, come down and visit the Almanac Hotel and Bistro. It's a black-owned business. It's wonderful. The food is off the chain. It's like Cajun American food. It's so good. And that's where, if you follow me on Instagram, it's the Almanac Punch is their specialty drink. So the Almanac is named after Mike's grandmother. He owns the restaurant, and it's just really cute. It has a cute story, and it's really cute and beautiful, and everybody should go there. I recommend it to everybody. So that's what I believe that's what I want to do for the full moon. So that's all I have really right now. Like I said, I'll do the bracelets tomorrow. I could have did it right now because there's no bugs bothering me. I don't know if it's because I have that smoke burning, because I have a frankincense resin burning, and you know they don't like smoke. So I don't know why I just felt the need to do that, but yeah. So anyway, if you have any questions, please ask in the description below. I want to thank you all for joining me, and I'm just glad for the support, and I really appreciate it. And I think I'll go ahead and link my personal Instagram. If I don't accept you, don't be mad, because I don't know. Unless you let me know you're gonna do it, and then I'll be okay with it. If you know what? We'll be Instagram friends. How about that? Put your Instagram in the link, and if I see your Instagram in my Instagram, then I know I can accept it, because there's a lot of weirdos in this world. Like, I don't need any more weirdos in the world. I don't need any weirdos in my Instagram box. That's what I don't need. I'm not gonna get it either. So, you know what, Angela? I think I saw your Instagram. I saw it. I don't know if I know I saw it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm definitely gonna follow you. And I'll know yours when I see it, because you put it on your page. So I don't know if that's your personal one or a different one, but all my social media information is in the About tab. Oh, I'm pointing like it's up there, but it's in the About tab. I feel like I'm rambling. I need to get off of here. So, and this mosquito bite is driving me nuts, so I'm gonna put some alcohol on it. But yeah, so if I don't come back later tonight, I'll come back tomorrow. tomorrow for sure I will talk about, I'll show the bracelets, and I'll probably will have made some more this evening, because my goal is to try to create 3 to 5 pieces. Yeah, 3 to 5 pieces. I didn't put a time limit on myself, just create 3 to 5 pieces. So I created 3 yesterday. I was proud of myself. I've created 0 today. It is what it is. I've been trying to connect with these cards, but like I said, I did my first saging. So you gotta, well, depend on who you listen to, but I resonate with the number 3, so I'm gonna do it this way. But you should sage it 3 times, and then, oh damn you, mosquito! Ooh, no wonder this whole gang of you guys. Let me get the hell out of here. Okay, we'll talk about that later. I gotta get out of here. This is driving me nuts. Okay, I will talk to you later. If you have any questions, put them in the description or in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And yeah, they done tore me up. And I just saw, oh my God. And yeah. So, oh my God, that's furniture cleaner I just sprayed. Okay, if you have any questions, put them in the comment box. I'll be happy to respond as long as they're within reason. And I will talk to you next time. Okay, thank you for watching. Peace. Bye, peeps.